This is official right here. Official, B. Shout out to my nigga Lamar in the building. Yo. D Stackz. Here we go. Here we go. Like this. This is hard too. This is hard too.
All right, welcome back to another episode of the L.A.M.A.R.R Show, where we love art, music, and real rap. Real rap meaning real conversation. If you like the same, click the like, comment, subscribe, share. You could do one, you could do all. Either way, it's never hated and always appreciated. And today, man, we got another huge guest, man. Like this dude, yo, he brought a wave back, like, and people slept on it. I think because of the type of sound that it was, but it was New York. It was the tri-state. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yo, 2016. Yo, that shit was crazy. Like one of my people's from the Bronx. Shout out to Lou. She live over by Jackson.
Oh yeah, okay.
She used to put us on this shit early. So
wow.
When we first heard, damn, it wasn't Jungle first.
Wow.
I don't even remember which one came first, but either way, man, this dude created a wave, and I don't want to say brought New York back, but in a way he did. You know what I'm saying? At least, especially for a younger generation, like for us. You know what I'm saying? The people younger than us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to introduce the one and only D Stackz, man. How you living, man? My God.
All right,
we finally made it happen.
Finally make it happen, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming, man. Like, you're ready.
Appreciate it, man.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right, man. Appreciate the accolades. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because you came out, because for your first placements.
Oh man!
Back to back hits, like
that was a blessing, bro. You get back to back. It's like how you said it. To go back to back, and then for that to happen from like your home, because we was just kids, like just trying to find something, and it worked. So.
We didn't even tell because I didn't want to just make it about them, but them back-to-back hits that we talking about was for A Boogie. Like, run down the list with the songs that came out around that time.
Around that time, Joe. I think we had oh man, I might be wrong. They gonna kill me, but anyway, I think we did My Ish first, My Shit.
That was the first hit.
Yeah, and then we did Jungle. I did
Vacation,
Friend Zone. Vacation and Friend Zone and Money on
100?
Everything was co-produced with my brother G Major. I did 100, Half on a Baby. Artist,
damn.
I Know It's Real. We did
and a lot of them got videos for it too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Yeah, we did. I did a couple of them joints, man. Probably got about 9 or 10 of them things, man. Probably,
and still going. And then he not only produced for other people, he produced it for himself too. We're gonna get into that.
Sure,
we definitely get into that.
Man.
So let's get into the beginning. How does this even start? Like where you from?
I'm from the Bronx, New York, from a neighborhood called Highbridge.
That too. Wait, before y'all put Highbridge on the map, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all put Highbridge on the map.
Yeah, man. Sure. I would have to say it's a lot of talent from Highbridge. So
it is.
Yeah, I think Cardi B was living over here once upon a time. I think it was a lot. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot. But as far as for that sound and that time and that generation, we definitely put
for sure. No, for sure. Look, I told you, I'm from Jersey, man. That shit, that shit was ringing.
Yeah, but but big Bronx things, man.
Yo, for real.
For one thing.
And even that, because I ain't just put you in a box. That wasn't even just Highbridge. But I'm just saying, y'all put Highbridge on the map.
No, for sure.
But then it was the Bronx too. Like, so many acts followed up after that.
For sure.
Like,
I was happy to make noise for Highbridge, and then for the Bronx to be looked at as a whole because of that was big.
No, for them. Then I had major New York rappers jumping on it too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, people, y'all didn't go to the wave. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brought everybody to y'all wave. Like, so.
Well, yeah, when the wave was so big, man. And then when I had recorded him, I just met him. We was just like in the streets, and they're like, "Ah, he's still making noise." And at that time, he had "Still Think About You" was out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm hearing that joint around. That joint is fire and everything. So then when we linked, we just kind of made some new music and a new sound, and that's how we attacked it. And that's it was just like that was just a whole wave, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. It was a beautiful thing
Nah,
to
it
be a
was.
part of, bro, because it felt like, oh snap, like,
And y'all complimented each other because it's not just like he made the beat or the beat made him. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect blend because like before he even started rapping, the beat is playing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, appreciate that. A lot of people don't how you call it, they don't appreciate the music or stuff. They just be fall in love with the artist, or they might fall in love with the producer, but they both gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you was in the studio with him. You said
I was actually at that time I had a couple of hats on. I was recording and I was making the beats, and I was actually recording and mixing. Yeah, so the records that I done, the my shit and all of them, I actually recorded those and mixed them, and we threw them out and whatever, and it's just called Traction, dog.
fast too, yo. Because I told you my people put us on. Because my boy, they Dominican, so his cousin, they always go back and forth. So she always put us on music from out here, and then be like, then months later we hear that shit blow up.
Yeah, that's the wave. Cause at that time, A Boogie was a young boy, and then he had a different kind of support. Like he had the Hispanics was on it, the Islanders was on it, the American kids. It was like that whole wave. Like everybody was just like supporting him. You know what I'm saying? And
the tri-state,
and I think that's what made the tri-state go like that. But once the tri-state started supporting him, it was real. Like we knew once Connecticut, Jersey, New York, PA, those areas, once we know DC, we know once those areas was locked in, like, oh, we might have some, because being from the tri-state, it's hard to get popping. Whether you're from Jersey,
out of the
like
region.
when Fetty Wap was I know it was hard for him, but like, you know what I'm saying? Because when we heard of Fetty, it was another. We like, oh, we took Fetty like our own, because like how you said, we was tri-state. So when somebody from Jersey pop, or Philly, or New York, we all kind of just like, or CT, we all kind of like, yeah, that's one of ours. You know what I'm saying?
We claiming that.
Yeah, so it was big. I think once that support was
in those
needed.
Beats though, because that's what I'm saying. It wasn't just like it's something different because it's new, but it got an older feel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So you want to hear something funny about that? Is that when I was just telling who was it? I believe I was just telling Deuce this, Flowboy Deuce, an artist that I'm working with.
You can get into that too.
I was telling him, like, I was a fan of T-Pain. And so yeah, so if you listen to like Buy You a Drink and all of that, I was a big fan of that wave. So I kind of like took that kind of snap and emulated it, and brought an East Coast bounce with it, and still Southern, and keeping it Southern. And I think A Boogie had he had that kind of Southern twang too, because he was staying in Florida for a while, I believe, or something like that. So I believe that kind of complemented each other. So that's why.
Because that shit out of state too. People could, you know what I'm saying? They could chill with it. They could bump it, and it's not out of their range either.
Yeah, most definitely. So that's always a plus.
And now that you say that though, I do. Not that it sounds just like it, but I could hear.
Because
we run the same generation, so you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
like,
you gotta.
People slept on our generation with that. Like even that T-Pain wave, man. Like yo, them beats was fire.
Thank you, bro. You gotta realize every song sound like something, or got a little emulation. When I started making beats, I was just making beats like from my head, like, and then my cousin, he's like, he came through. He's like, yo, these beats are hot, but they whack. Like, what you mean they whack, but they hot? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, they sound good to you, but like, you gotta make beats that somebody would want to rap on or sing on or tell a story. And he like started listening to the radio, and that's when I had started listening to the radio, for a different thing. Before I would listen to radio, just music. Now I listen to radio. Let me hear how these beats is sounding. Like, what are you talking about? That's so different. I'm like, okay, we got a breakdown here. This is 12 bars, or this is 16 bars. Oh, he rapping on a little flute. And so I started emulating and using the drums I heard. Like, well, these drums, what this nigga want to rap on. So that's how I got my style, using the drums and the sounds. And then just putting your own mix together, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You come up with your own thing. So that's how I've been doing my stuff.
What made you start making beats? Like, how'd you get into that?
But that was the first thing I done. I've been making beats since I was a kid, and I always knew that I wanted to be in the background. I knew that I didn't want to be the rapper, because I just don't want that be on that stage or whatever. I always knew, like, I want to make the music behind it. You know what I'm saying? And it always was wonder to me, like, yo, how come, like, whoever made this beat, like, nobody don't know what's, like, who he is or whatever. And like somebody said, nah, they do get some. They call producers, and I'm like, oh, okay, I think I want to do that. That was a weird way of coming into it. Like, how come nobody don't know what the guy? Like, I want to do that.
No. You know what?
But
That's actually the best way, because you ask the question. They say, like, it's only dumb when you don't ask the question. You ask the question, and look where it got you.
Yeah.
Asking more questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you tapping in.
Yep. So that's how that happened. I was like, oh, okay. So
what you first started making music on? Like, what you first started?
So what I started first making music on was a program called Reason. As far as the beats, Reason 4.0. And that's what I started making beats on. And I used to cut school, like how he's talking off camera previous, and we used to record on Mixcraft and Audacity, because we ain't had no bread, yeah. The audacity we had to record on Mixcraft. But we ain't had no bread, bro. We just had $1 in the dream. So I used to cut school, maybe some Reason with my boy Latik Tron, and we used to record in Mixcraft. But soon as I got older and more experienced, I started using FL Studio. Then I started recording back in Pro Tools, because that's when I had started to get the money to afford it. And that's now I'm using Pro Tools and Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? But I actually started messing with the MPC, messing with my
oh shit! I got
boy
MPC
Chase.
too.
Yeah.
What you got? Which one you got? Live?
So I don't have it. My boy Chase, his name is Chase on drums. He's a professional drummer. He brought his MPC over. He like, yo, cause he just started making beats. And he like, the MPC. I'm like, what? So I started messing with. I think it's the dang, I forget which one it is, but it's the one that is all in MPC.
That might be the one.
The joint right there. It might be one like.
Wait, is it rectangle or square?
It's It's like a rectangle, and the screen is rectangular.
That might be the.
And he do it all in there. Like, he just put the speakers in.
Yeah, that might be the live. Nah, you should get one. I think that's
that's crazy. You say that, 'cause that's what I started on, but my pops had it all, but I couldn't afford it. I live with my mom, so I can go back to the Bronx and like, oh. But yeah, we got it together eventually, right?
Who else was you listening to, like, coming up?
Oh man, coming up,
like, that made you like, yo, either I want to rap or like I want to make beats. Like, what's the first that you can remember? Like, yo, this beat was so fire, I had to go home and try to make it.
It was the, I ain't gonna lie, it was the Nas and the P Diddy, the Hate Me Now. I'm like, yo, when and it was that background back when Puffy and Mace. It's crazy to talk about that, right? With Puffy and Mace, dog, when they had it, they wave they had, even Cam. That's like, I'm from New York City, so, and even Big Pun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, the Bronx.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Bronx is not the Bronx.
But to be honest, it was really Puffy and Mace, like that wave they had, like that was what, making these beats and whatever. I was like, I want to rap. I used to be like, I used to want to rap. P Diddy and Mace used to want to make me want to rap.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say that. Especially Mace,
to be honest, bro, a lot of niggas don't give them they credit, but P Diddy and Mace made me want to rap and start making beats. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Which Mace song was it?
Yo, Mace got a lot. He got a lot, but
Nah, he do.
it was the joint. He had a joint with the females.
Oh, with Toto?
I think
you,
so.
Tell me what
Tell
you
me
want.
what you. That joint right there. Tell me what you
Yeah, he
want
flowed on
from
that.
me. That joint, and then dang, I forgot. I think he had a joint with a couple of them. It's like the dun dun dun.
Oh.
Dun. I think that's a joint
I know
with
you're
a
talking
couple
about.
of them. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, that might not even be Mace, but I think that might be the time period.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
I think he was on there, but with Missy, I'm not sure. Oh, my fault, Missy too though.
Yo,
Missy
people
Elliott.
sleep on y'all.
Missy Elliott,
People
dude.
sleep, yo.
Missy Elliott, the work it. I need a glass of water. I was like, that kind of stuff made me want to like, yo, what's going on? I think that was Timberland at that time, Timberland Missy. I always used to be like, yo, oh man, hell yeah.
You used to like to watch a lot of music videos?
Yeah.
I could tell.
Back when we used to back when we had to watch The Box. It was a music video platform called The Box. It used to come on 13.
Yeah, I heard that's when you had to call to get certain songs
this
played.
Is back when niggas ain't had cable, nothing. So you had to tune in. And if you missed it, you just missed it. Yeah, man, it was over, bro. I'm telling my age a little bit, but yo, I'm a young old nigga. Niggas been around. Niggas been around.
No, I hear that.
For real. But yeah, man, it was a good time, bro.
And so then you said that you finally decided to like really lock down and like really take the beat thing serious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now you upgrading the programs. You on FL and all. Tell somebody. And because let's go back because yeah, you actually a producer. You're not just a beat maker. Yeah. Like the way you just broke all that down, your influences, the snaps. Let me listen for the breakdown.
Yeah.
How important is that? Or what's the difference to you?
Well, now they kind of lumping them all together and like whatever you guys want, that's what I want to do. But when I hear producer, it's like, of course you made the beat or whatever. Or maybe I know it's different too because I know someone can hear a guitar on this joint. They be like, I hear guitar on this joint and something like that. Can you give me some drums? I got this guitar player. He gonna come in and I want you to play like this. That's a form of producing too. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I construct the beat, and when I'm in there with an artist, I might throw him a chorus. I might give him the cadence of something. And if it's not writing the lyrics, it's either cadence or vocal structure, how you should say it like that. That's producing. And yeah, I think once you have a relationship with the artist, as soon as you have a relationship with the artist and you intertangle ideas, I think that's when you're producing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the beat could just be a straight up a joint where it's like no instruments, it's like a grind, the do.
Yo, that's
you know what I'm saying, like that, right? And then the beat is there ready, right? So you probably like, yo, when I heard this, bro, I heard grinding. The grind, and then I'll rap like yeah, you producing already. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference with me. I guess beat making would be if you sending your beats to an artist, which a lot of us have to do by default because we ain't in there with Future or the Drakes or the Meek Mills, so you might just be sending a beat and whatever. But in that point, you would still say I produced that beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So that's why.
And it's still gonna say produced by.
Exactly. And being that, I think that everything got lumped up is because a lot of artists is not giving the guy credit. So he gotta be out there and say, yo, I produced this. He gonna say, yo, I made the beat to this. He gonna say something that's gonna grab your attention. I produced it.
No, that's real.
That's gonna grab your attention to saying, yo, I made the beat to that song. You're like, oh, word. You're like, no, I produced that song, bro. And you're like, word, what you did? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were saying that changed. I think where they pinpointed that is Nas, because before that, it was more like Eric B and Rakim, Cool G Rap, DJ Polo, things like that, and then it was just like Nas. He had Large Professor, but he had mad different producers, so he kind of changed that up.
Yeah, bro. Like Producers
How
are
you feel
important.
about that? Producers don't get like producers and engineers not getting enough credit.
They don't get enough credit at all, and they always get like the short end of the stick. Always getting bad contracts. Um, yeah, I feel like that's messed up because the producer is a lot of sometimes the engineer as well. So not only is he recording and producing, he's doing it, and then the artist can go and just do what he want to do. Like we can't perform. Like we don't get on stage and bring a lot of equipment on stage and be like, "Yo, this how I recorded it." Then like we ain't about to get a show like that.
You
know
could
what I'm
though.
saying? I mean,
You could
we
though.
could. I mean, I think that falls into play with wearing different hats. If you're a producer slash DJ, and I could probably play my hits
You're
like,
right.
yo, but still somebody got to be in tune. Then on top of that, got to be enough pull. You know what I'm saying? Because people would rather come see the artist. They like,
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
yeah, I can play this in my crib. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's all on what you add, what you doing. Because I think Metro, if you're somebody big like Metro Boomin and Sunny Digital, I believe they DJ like little shows here and there. But they can actually have Future come and pull up for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the South running it a little different. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like it sucks that they don't give the DJs, producers, and the engineers.
DJs too. My bad. You're right. DJs too.
Yeah, like definitely, man. But yeah, bro. But I think everybody got tuned back in together. You know what I'm saying? Because the DJs again, they chasing the artists.
Yeah.
They back on that, and it's like I remember when DJs and producers used to lock in.
That's how a lot of connections was happening. The DJ, a producer might bring the record to the DJ.
Yeah, exactly.
DJ might,
so I think that connection is lost, and I think everybody's chasing the artist now.
Yeah. Damn, you're right. Damn, you just dropped
the artist
shit.
is so. I mean, the artist is so big. It's making so making so the bulk of the money now. It's like a DJ that's upcoming or was on the scene, is not on the scene now, or trying to get back on the scene. They ain't had no choice but to chase the artist, like.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Or get popping.
Yeah.
And it depends. Like, if you could be in that realm, like, I chose to get popping. Like, I'm going to just get popping. Whether it is what, you know what I'm saying, or not. But, because it's like, you got to find your way and navigate through this.
Yeah.
Through this way. There ain't no rule book to this joint, B.
Did you have any problems with, because especially you came right off the gate, like I said, just hit. Did you have any problems with anything?
Sure. Like what? Anything like what?
like paperwork? You know what I'm saying? Like you said,
hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Producers should have a lawyer that they trust. Also, they should read their contract themselves too as well. And you should have a team that's looking out for you. Don't sign anything. The first thing that they put on, don't sign nothing until you read it and understand it. If you gotta pay a little 500 might be steep. If you gotta pay a little 200 for a retainer to get a lawyer, miscellaneous lawyer to read it, so you can understand it, pay it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Especially if it's a contract involved, you're gonna make that little 200 that you pay the lawyer. You're gonna make that back if it's a contract involved. That means that they think that this song or whatever you're doing is going to get some money, revenue. That's why they want you to sign something, right? Yeah. So like, you can't be like, yo, I have two brothers, so I ain't no lawyers. Like, niggas don't want to hear that, bro. Like, so, yeah, bro, I went through bad contracts. Unfortunately, I didn't agree to one of the contracts that they had put at the terms was whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was new, so everybody had lawyers that try to tell people certain this, but the contract for me was doo-doo, the first one, and I had to renegotiate. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to give up my points on my royalties. I felt like we didn't have to do that because we worked this from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't going to happen. But yeah, bro, and so I got to retain all my points and my royalties on my record, but unfortunately, it kind of put a bad rift in relationships, so we just don't go that way anymore. But you know, you live and you learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
And obviously, you let it stop you.
Nah, you can't, bro. You can't, cause I'm happy. That I made the choices that I made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, producers should get lawyers, and definitely, your points and your percentages is something that you can negotiate, but you don't have to give it all away. That's what I'd say. And
what's points and royalties for anybody who might not know?
Royalties. So royalties is when you or an artist make a song, producer and artist, y'all get in there and y'all make that song. The artist have 50% of the song, and the producer have 50% of the song. Now, when you get a major record deal, what you guys are negotiating is how much of this your 50 you're gonna give to that label, said label, for them to keep you afloat, keep you going. Maybe they might put more artists that they have, because the labels that signed you is not no label from around the country. It's a label that has the major artists too, so they have the clientele to keep you going. So, how much are you going to negotiate to give them in order for them to keep you afloat? Or maybe you have some records that's popping already, so maybe they just want a little bit of piece of that, and they like, yo, we're going to, give you a little here, we're going to give you a little advance. And it's like, yo, I'll take the advance now. You know what I'm saying? With this, so that's what you negotiating, basically your earnings. So every time your records spin in the club, elevator, every time the artist performs it plays on the radio, internet radio, somebody's phone, Spotify, Apple, Deezer, that's your earnings. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what you're negotiating.
And what's the points? If anybody don't
points know. Is like, well, to be honest, points is so points are different. Like some producers get 2 points, 3 points, or 4 points, depending on what it is.
Yeah, what's the max? 6 or 10?
Like that, it depends, bro.
Oh, it
depends. Like you got Timberland or like producers like that. They not coming to negotiate.
Nah.
Especially with an artist, they like, yo, I'm Timbo, bro. You'd be happy if you get like a nice little 2 points or whatever.
Yeah.
Or what it is. I know me. I'm getting 4 points now.
Oh,
4 points. Yeah, the way my lawyer and my manager that we had went through Birdman Zoe. That's how we did it. Like we really was off. That stuff is old, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as nigga getting that stuff is old. We getting starting off 3, 4 points.
Three or better.
Yeah. For sure, bro.
No, that's tough. And did you know anything about the business part of the music before you?
Yeah, I know a little something about the business part. That's why I had figured out that the first contract wasn't good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I did have help of a lawyer, but I also knew myself a little bit. I'm like, yo, bro, what this section mean right here? Like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta do it like school sometimes. You like, yeah, all right, teacher, but what this mean? And you'd be like, oh, that means you ain't gonna get no money for the next. No, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta break it down, bro, because these contracts, and they made like that on purpose, bro. You think somebody can't make a contract speaking like how me and Lamar speaking right now in the regular terms?
And it means some whole different
shit. They can make a contract to where you could understand it, or you could read it, and it's regular wording like how me and you having a conversation, but they choose not to, and it's on purpose. It's so you won't read it, bro. Like so,
they're just gonna show you the money part.
Yeah, exactly. So all of them big old words that they don't even use on their regular basis. But they want to put it in there, so you could just be like, all right, man, whatever. It says 25 right here. Ooh.
You know I know the one everybody talked about is perpetuity.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that shit mean like forever.
Forever? Oh, that wasn't in mine. Shoot. I just know that wasn't in mine, bro. But
shit. Yeah, that's right.
They got it's going down, man. But read the contracts, man. That goes for everybody, you know. And artist and producer and engineer.
And engineers. Yeah, damn. You know, I never even thought about that. Engineers having the like legal like
Yeah, engineers
team and
get
stuff like that.
contracts too. Engineers get
Yeah, I didn't even think
contracts for
about that.
budgets, projects. You might get a contract for a project.
Yeah.
Let's say you be working with Kanye West, they might contract you for that to mix his whole joint, or the 3, or you might get 3 records on there to mix, but that's all gonna be in contract. You're not about to just get, yo, we gonna pay you this. No, it's all gonna be in contract, and it's gonna say, yo, you mix these joints.
Yeah.
You're not a part of this, or they're gonna say you mix
Oh.
these joints. You are a part of it. That's what the contract is gonna
I get
say.
you.
It's gonna say you are a part or
Yeah.
you're not a part.
Basically like a work for hire type
Yeah,
shit.
it's gonna tell. Well, it couldn't be if you up in there work for hiring,
Yeah.
but that's not what's going to happen with me, man. Yeah.
I know that's right. And how did you get into mixing?
Just having to do it. I literally had to do it because it was nobody else to do it.
No, talk about it.
You know
though,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
So
So you was recording, so because at that time though, in the beginning, you was actually you rapping a little bit, like
yeah, rapping a little bit.
Did you make reference tracks for anybody like that, like back then?
Back then, I made tracks. I wouldn't call them reference tracks. They were just tracks that I ended up not putting them out, and then probably maybe somebody liked it, but it wasn't like, yeah, I'm gonna make this reference track for somebody. Nah, but I'm more doing that more so now. But back then, it wasn't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see that. Because I can see you could definitely do that.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate it.
After the song, I'm like, I can hear like a couple people like.
Yeah, man. Cause like yeah, that's what I'm on now, bro. Cause I'll be trying to, if I do rap and make a song, I'll be trying to make songs that's like uplifting to give life, you know. So I'm on a positive wave right now. You know
yeah, see, because you got the new single "Pray for Me." That's doing what it's doing right now.
Thank you, man.
The video official too,
man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, bro. I just want to do something different. You know, I want to give life. You know, we was talking about off camera, like all the music is just, you know. So let's say I just want to give some life. You know, talk about my life.
Can we expect any project coming out?
Yeah, definitely.
Like with you, because I know we got Flowboy Deuce.
Yeah, definitely. I just dropped a project with Flowboy Deuce, actually called New Hop City.
Yeah.
Also, I got
activities on there.
Yeah, activities on there.
They got Jada on there.
We got yes, man. We got a nice feature from the homie Jada Kid, so that was big. That was fire. Yeah, Jada did his thing. You know, he's another New York legend. You know, so it feels good to just still be in the conversation. You know, and I'm happy for that. You know.
No, exactly. And with your own name, you know what I'm saying.
And with my own name. And I got my project coming out soon. I'm just working on it, man. You know,
all right.
Hopefully, I want to come out with some videos. Just like pray for me. So.
All right, no, so yeah, you do, cause and you gotta get the same director that video.
Yeah, thank
What's his name? Shaw's name?
His name? Oh yeah, Tamiko Films. She did the Pray for Me video. Real talented brother, man. Y'all lock in with him.
Yo, sure. I met Flowboy. I on some random shit.
Yeah.
We went to it was an art event, and I knew Memphis Bleak was gonna be there. I collect vinyls and CDs and shit like that.
Oh, where?
Yeah, I bought my CDs through.
Oh, wow,
I got some shit for you too. Wow. I bought my CDs through, and damn, did Flowboy? I think. Oh, I so Bleak was in the hallway. I didn't know. Like he was taking pictures of everybody, talking to everybody. I didn't know. I was inside. So by the time I got out, he was going in to perform. So I'm like, fuck. So then I went to go catch him when he got off the stage, but I didn't want to bother him. You know, he got off the stage, so I left him. So I thought he left. You know how they do. They got the little back door, but they really going out to the other joint. So Flowboy was like, nah. I'm like, yo, go that way. So definitely hooked it up with that. I got my shit signed and shit like that. But after that, and then we exchanged information. I'm like, oh, you rapping shit like that. And then it's crazy because then I started, you know what I'm saying? And then I found out y'all was together. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Yo, I met mad niggas like that. Like,
I did Flow last project. And that's all right now. So, you know, everybody networking and mixing, you know what I mean? So
how important is networking?
It's very important, man. Networking is how we end up getting this interview here.
That's for sure.
It's important, dog, because sometimes things happen through your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Talent too, of course, but a lot of times, let's be real, guys. Like sometimes if you have a good relationship with somebody, or if you just know somebody, I'm saying they might just reach out and give you an opportunity, or vice versa. You might reach out to give somebody an opportunity that might be bigger than you ever thought it might be. Like, oh shoot, I reached out to this little homie. I wanted to he said he had some beats for so and so. I gave it to him, and look, wow, it's a hit. So it's very important to network, man.
And it seemed like you like working with artists. Like I seen your process. Like
Yeah,
I seen
I
you.
like working with artists that's willing to work. You know,
Mm.
a lot of artists can't take criticism or things, but the artists that can and that's willing to like listen, you know, just listen, we could work. You know what I'm saying? Because the chemistry is way better like that.
You working with any singers?
I got a cousin that sing, man, but I honestly not much, bro.
No,
Not
I
much
think you need a singer,
singers, man.
cause your sound could go for rap and cause
Mm-hmm.
like A Boogie, like he was
Yeah.
rapping, but the melodies, you know what I'm saying? Like
No, for sure.
and yo, that's what I'm saying. You gave him the alley, like you gave him the alley, cause like I said, it's the beat playing first. It's not like he just, you know, how some song is like, all right, I like this song cause he rapping the beat nice, but like it's like yo, the beat start and you could feel that shit.
Yeah,
before
bro.
the percussion even come in, just like yo.
I think that was the chemistry we had of just being in the crib. You know,
it's important.
Just being in the house and it's like being in close proximity. You know, our big studios, they got the desk and they got the big old glass.
Yeah.
We was literally like, yo, be quiet, because like you would get the mic feedback in the mic, and I think that's what kind of made it like how it was. It was just organic, and we knew we had to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
What was your reaction the first time you heard your shit on the radio?
Oh man, I was bugged out, went crazy, ran around crib trying to get people to hear it, or times when I caught it in the car, I'm trying to call people, make sure I call the right people, because you know the song only but 2 minutes, a minute 30 seconds. I call the right people, and I'm like, oh dang, I gotta call this person next time, because then and then sometimes it was crazy because I got a lot of calls too when people heard it.
I bet.
Like, I got called like, yo, you did a joint for some cat named Boogie, A Boogie, I'm here to read it right now. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's me. Yo, I knew that was your beats. I'm like, yeah, so you know how that joint go. But definitely got a lot of those, and it was exciting. It was an exciting feeling. It was a surreal feeling. And yeah, I just thank God that I got the chance to experience that.
Yeah, no, that's the experience.
Oh,
man.
for real, dog.
Like especially because yo, that shit. Did Flex dropped the bomb?
Flex.
Flex dropped the bomb on.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say Flex dropped. Then the remix came out. He dropped bombs on those.
Fab jumped on the remix.
Yeah,
and that's when.
And then threw it on his tape too.
Yeah, it was amazing. Fab dropped the remix, and that's when I knew, like, oh man, this is real, here. Bro. And Fab seen the glow.
And you didn't let it, like, that's what I like, because you didn't let it, I mean, of course you could gas though, you know what I'm saying? You could celebrate yourself, but you ain't let it gas you to the point where it's like, all right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kept going, like, and then right away, that's how you came out with hit, still coming out with hits, like.
That's how you gotta keep it, bro. You gotta stay consistent. It's important to have a team that supports you. You know what I'm saying? As a producer, if you're a producer, if you're a rapper, and not just want to use you for your talents, and they want to know what's really going on. Like, I think you need to have that, because when the business side come in, it'll just cause a lot of confusion if you're not grounded and if you're not with people with morals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what positive changes and negative changes did you like around you?
So positive changes. You know, you have people that's like, oh man, I didn't know you did this and that. So they like, oh, okay, so it's more conversation. And then, you know, I get more notoriety. You know, people are like, oh, you did. What else? You know, you get more opportunities because you're known for being an engineer or a producer. So people might want to bring you in. Sometimes people might just want to use your face, like no Diddy. They just want to use like because he's has done this, so they'll probably make them look a little better. You know, negatives is that you know, people expect you to do more than what you can do for them, or more than what you want to do for them. They feel like since I had the success, that they should have it too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, or I should help them because I got it already. I don't owe anybody nothing. You know what I'm saying? But my mother and father, you know what I'm saying, and my little brothers, and and sisters and my family. Now, even like some of your family you don't owe. To be honest with you, but we keep it cool with moms and pops, of course, brother. You do your thing, but a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people think because they think it happened fast for me that it's supposed to happen fast for them. So even while I'm working with them, they feel they're still impatient.
And do some people feel like you could give them a hit?
Oh yeah, for sure. They feel like I give them a hit. They feel like I could get it to who they need to get it to.
Yeah.
They feel like all of that, bro. Yeah, they used to. I used to get calls like, "Yo, yeah, so I got this joint. I just need you to give it to Boogie." Like, yeah, I'm gonna be like, "Ah, yeah, hold on. Yeah, hey, listen to this Boogie." Like, what you mean? Like, it's a whole process to this thing. You know what I'm saying? He's busy. I'm busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His the people that's in charge of his music is busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, a lot of people not even in his radar at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people think I could get them things, features, this and that. Then a lot of people was calling for the whole wrong reason. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of users and abusers, but you know, once you learn to navigate, you know, it's real easy. Now I just
and timing. It's like you say, in timing.
And timing, bro.
What if they might have hit you up, right? And then it's like, yo, you want me to give a feature, or you want a beat for me, bro? I'm sleeping right now. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm with my family right now.
Yeah, bro. It's timing, presentation. How you speak to someone. I gotta remember we still human. The Instagram and DM got to thinking like everybody could just. People forgot how to talk.
Fuck with me.
Yeah, exactly. People forgot how to talk. Hello, how you doing? Well, I'm not seeing your work. My name is so and so and so. I've been making music for so and so such years. I see you, bro. Nah. One day we gonna work. We gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, how much for a beat? Like first DM, like, all right, cool. You over here asking me how much? Like you got it.
Yeah.
So when I say a number, why don't you have it? You know what I'm saying? Because you asking, why you just didn't say, yo, what's up, bro?
This is my budget.
Yeah, I see it. Or I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? This is my budget. This is hopefully we can work with something. You know what I mean? I might be like, yo, depending on what it is. And if I hear your music, we network. Niggas, the network sometimes might be a networking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it works, man.
Yeah.
And that's in music and everything. Everything you want to do.
I got a funny Highbridge story too, no lie. Those who know, they know I'm not lying.
What?
This girl had me come out here one time, right? So right down the street, well, you know, yo.
How about out here?
How about Uber? I got on the book bag. I just look crazy, nigga. It's the summer. Niggas is outside. Like niggas out. So I want to forward like, yo, I'm outside. Like, yo, I'm out. She's like, yo, downstairs. Come to the She's like, come to the back. I mean, no, come to the front. I'm like, yo, I'm in the front. Mind you, niggas on the grill. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, niggas is outside, but yeah. So she finally came down. And she like, this the back of the building. You know how the buildings is set up. Yeah, man. Nah, that was just, it was funny. So I'm like, yo, I look crazy right now. I'm like, yo, one of these niggas.
Yeah, definitely want to get in your location. I hate that. To the fellas that be out there, you know, we want to tell her, come down now.
Yo, especially projects. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm older now. I don't really. I'm not pulling up to the. It depends. You know what I'm saying?
It depends, bro. Like at the end of the day, like if you don't feel safe, then I ain't gonna be there. Feel me? Like we all know what's up. We all know it up. Like you know how that goes.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's over, but
you ever had any experiences like that?
Oh yeah, of course.
He said, "Oh yeah,
hell yeah."
Where at?
Man.
Where at?
Shoot. I think I ain't even gonna hold. I don't even remember, bro. There's some projects. Oh dang! It might have been one of the Soundview joints. One of them joints.
Shit.
I think I was a youngster coming up there, boy, and it just like I just had to walk past man niggas like, and I was just like. All right, I had to think like, is it worth it?
Word up.
Is shorty worth it? You know what I'm saying? But we made it unscathed, so
that's all that matters. Yeah. We here today.
Heck yeah.
So you ever any other genres you trying to tap into? I think I can
I
see
think
it.
I like. Yeah, I've been tapping into Caribbean style a little bit. I've been doing some. I was trying to get in, not trying to, but I've been doing dancehall and Afro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because like I think it goes along with that feel good.
No, hell
So I
yeah.
was telling, well, another level of feel good. I'm on the positive, but that's also goes along with the feel good too. When you with your lady, you just wanna, you know what I'm saying? It's you and your lady. You wanna get to the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Throwing the good tunes. You fellas, you know the tunes we throw on. You know the tunes. So I think that's a part of it, man.
Who are some of your influences, like, or like some people you like? You like, oh no, I gotta make a song like this.
To be honest, it's gonna sound cliche, but when I heard Tim's on a lot of her joints, it kind of opened me up. Like, yo, this joint sound good.
Nah,
I like
yeah.
Tim's. I like Wizkid. I like this other artist, Fave Five. I'm not sure how you say her name. I think she an African artist. It's everybody, man. I just be listening to everything, bro. Like honestly,
No, it's good.
yeah, melodies, bro. Definitely.
How important? Yo,
Yeah.
I just told you I interviewed somebody last weekend. He dancehall artist too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Big up Mr. Easy.
Yeah, he told us. Yeah.
He spoke about melodies, like the melody is important. How important is melodies to you?
Melodies is very important. That's what you remember. That's how you remember a song. If you can't remember the words, you remember the lyrics. Like how do you bring a song to somebody? Like, you know that song, like how it go? You said
yeah.
That's the melody.
Mm.
So you gotta think about it, bro. Like the way you come to a song, if you don't remember the lyrics, you remember the melody. So if you get that melody in your head, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna stick.
Mm-hmm.
I said, nigga might not even remember the joints. Half of the kids don't know the songs they singing, but they know they like the song.
Bro, we
They
was like
don't
that
say
too.
that. They don't even say that. Like, all right, yeah, you don't even know what they say. You don't even like this song.
Yo, I remember when Lil Jon came out. From the window. Yo, we was young as hell singing
We
that
was saying, we was remixing that so many different ways.
Yo, that was yo, word up, son. Yo, niggas had mad fun. Yo, and I really know I didn't really know that's what he was really saying though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I was saying that shit in front of adults, all types
ain't
of
none
shit.
of us know. Only the other kids who had the uncut music, the niggas who ain't had a LimeWire, they knew.
Oh, yo, you just do LimeWire.
Niggas download their joints through LimeWire and knew what he said. The niggas download. Everybody else who got their joint off the YouTube, we ain't know because they had the
nigga LimeWire was a time. Like.
Oh man, heck yeah! But even that, to the window, we like the cadence, to the window, to the wall. You know what I'm saying? To the sweat drop down. And what we like after that, it wasn't the melody, but we like we like the, you know what I'm saying, the cadence. The repetitive so you got it's all of that, bro. Remember that time we were saying ski? We was from the tri-state. We ain't know ski.
Yeah, we ain't definitely know that.
We ain't know ski meant the thing. But I didn't know. Remember I was ski. I had a friend from Savannah, Georgia that pulled up. She like, y'all don't know what he's saying. I'm like, no. She like ski. I'm like, so she like, what's ski? She like, it's ski. Like she did that motion like it's. I'm like, oh, that's what that is. So so that's just a little comedy right there. No. Now we say it easily. Yeah, sure, I was scared. But when we from New York, we wasn't saying ski. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it goes. Lingo, music, melody. That's how it goes.
And that's crazy because now, like before, like you saying, see, you had a friend from Savannah, so you would know. Like, Jersey, my side of Jersey, we closer to y'all. South Jersey, they more closer to PA, so they lingo, they swag is like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but now, it seemed like everything is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like up here, niggas got down south lingo. Down south, niggas got up here lingo.
You could play that to the music. I think the music brings the culture. That's the good part about the culture. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Bring us closer.
Yeah, bring us closer. And all of that. Like now, we saying dead ass. When niggas used to say dead ass, now niggas saying no cap. We in New York saying no cap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look, everybody saying no disrespect to Diddy, but now everybody saying no Diddy. Like it's just trend. It's just how the world works. Like the music and it brings it all together. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing, bro. That's truly a blessing.
And what's five? Damn, I'm trying to think of how to even word this.
Mm-hmm.
What's 5 songs that you wish you made? Like before our time. Like before now.
Even before our time.
Or now, like any beat you heard and you like, damn, why I didn't make that first?
Oh my goodness. You know, I had these all the time. Like, yeah, I wish I made that. You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I wish I made Beyonce Single Lady.
No, yeah.
I wish I made Beyonce Single Ladies. Oh man, that record was so big. What else?
And the beat, yeah, like that beat.
Yeah, and that beat it was different. It was like Swiss beats, like, and Beyonce was like, oh snap, that's crazy. And that, but different side of Beyonce, that was like another reset for her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like another joint. I gotta say that. I gotta say Lil Wayne, Millie.
Yeah,
that was just a time for us in school.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we be in
all
the
the
desk like
remixes came out.
You know, that's like that doing drums.
Out.
I gotta say, dang, I gotta say 50 Cent in the club.
Yeah.
When every time I heard that, I was just like, yo, this is it.
Two more.
What we got? Oh man, son. Let me see if I can hit some singers in there.
You did Beyonce. You did B.
Oh yeah, I did do Beyonce. I definitely did. It gotta be you know, it's way before time. It gotta be Mike Jack, Thriller.
All right, no, yeah.
Definitely, that's just got so much around to it. What else? Let's go super old school. And I wish I did I'm not gonna lie, I always like this beat because they got so many guitars and come on. It was Ice Cube, the Good Day joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's classics like those. Kind of was like, yo, I like this joint.
Yeah.
Zone, like, you know,
yeah.
It was something like that to take you to a zone where it's like you there. Like when I heard that beat, I was in Cali as a New York nigga.
Oh damn.
You know what I'm saying? Now I wasn't in Cali. Like,
he's like,
oh shit.
That's
how I felt though. I felt like I was in Cali, like just making up. I was like, yeah. I got no beat. I'm even going through like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you know
no, dead ass. Cause yo, I got it's some like if Gin and Juice come on, like you gotta hit that walk. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta hit that. Like it's just something about that beat. Like just can't. Yeah. Nah, Cali production different.
Yeah.
Right.
So some music puts you in that mode, and that's what that is. Yep.
Nah, for real, yo. Damn, yo, you stupid. Cause I'm like, oh shit, you was in Cali, but you right. Nah, yeah, that shit. No, but that's good though, cause that music. That's what I'm saying. That's how, yo. Cause I don't want to just, but it's just like, you know, like them beats was just important to us. Like, yo, when Jungle first came out,
that's Jungle was another one that put you in that feeling.
Like, yo, that reminded me of a rainy day. Like it just like
no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like it got that vibe. Like all of them got different vibes. You could just. That's what I'm saying. It like to me, it just feel like yo, y'all was in the studio and it was just like. No. Like you already like before you even knew it was for him or something
Jungle,
like that.
Yeah,
you know
Jungle
what I'm saying?
was immediate, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jungle was one of them joints when I played the beat. He's just like,
cause you feel it. You
got it, and we recorded that joint. And that's why Jungle was like how it was. It's like we just went in. Let's do it.
Cause for us, you know what I'm saying? For us and people younger, I mean people older rock with it too. But I'm saying not. I feel like songs like that didn't get enough credit. Where it's like. People might have considered that mumble rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know
a lot of people
like,
don't understand it.
Yo, how? Do you not hear?
And that was the thing with Jungle. That was the thing with the songs that we had. Like it was a lot of people feeling it that I thought wouldn't feel it, and they were just like, "Nah, I feel it." I'm like, "Oh wow."
Because it got that. I'm telling you, it got that like that. Yo. And it came out. Well, I don't know if it came out in the spring, but I remember it was spring, and it was like, yo. Once the radio got to it, nigga,
it's over.
Yo, you couldn't go nowhere without hearing those shits. The club, that's what, and there's so many different vibes. But it's like,
over. Yeah.
What was going? Because people don't understand that as a producer, you painting the picture too. So what was in your mind when you was making that shit? Like, what was you going through? What inspired that?
I'll tell you what I was going through right now. A Boogie had came to the crib where we was recording that, and he was like, "Yo, I got this song that I had in his head or whatever." And he started rapping the joint, like, started in the back, had to skip the line, that. And he already had, like, most of the song. So when I had made the beat, I was just like, oh, okay, I got to put this together. I'm like, yo, I don't want him to lose his idea. So my idea, honestly, was to put the joint down and the bass down, put some keys down, and put the bass down so we can get the basics of the beat. I said, let me bounce it out so he could rap to it like that. And then when he rapped to it, I never came back to the beat. I just left it how it was. And that's how that song was, because his voice had pain in it, and I didn't want to disturb it, so I just left it. Like, I ain't even going to change up the...
No, that's magic.
Yeah.
No, that's everything happened for a reason.
Yeah, man. And that's how it was. That's why I think people paid attention to those lyrics so much, too, because they had space in there. And they just had some pain keys, pianos, that sort.
No, that's real, because Mobb Deep, right? Like, when people first listened to Mobb Deep early shit, and then once Q-Tip got on, he told them, like, yo, look, if you could rap the same shit, but just rap it over these jazz type beat. And then it's like, yo, you could feel the beat where it's like, my mom might like the song, not knowing what the fuck they took. Yeah. She don't care what they took because the beat is just so, you know what I'm saying?
Captivated. Like, yeah, that's how music works, man.
And how important is spaces in inside the beat, like how you saying.
It's important to give breath and to give breathe and to let that instrumental hit them. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let that beat talk too. You know, so it's definitely important to give some space, man.
And I didn't even ask, do you play keys?
Well, I do a little bit, but not much.
More like chords and shit like that?
Yeah, more like chords and putting things together and then find a little jingle hit.
Yeah, no, that's clean though. That's clean.
Putting it together. Yeah. Basically, that's how all the beats was done with produced with A Boogie.
Yeah, you can hear it. You know what I'm saying? There's no... Damn, so yeah, you don't have to go through no sample clearances.
Nah, I don't know.
He said, hell no, I want it all.
I think the only thing that had a sample was Half on a Baby. There we go, Half on a Baby.
Wait, what part of the sample in that?
The hook is a chorus. I mean, the hook is a chorus. The hook is it's Half on a Baby.
Oh, you mean like that? No, I meant like the beat though. Oh yeah, you're right. No, it isn't.
Nah, the R. Kelly beat is in there. The whole
it is?
Yeah,
I listen to that shit again. I didn't even pick up on that one. I ain't gonna lie, you caught me on that one. I definitely didn't pick up on that.
It's Half on a Baby, R. Kelly. I'll let you hear it really fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it out because they probably gonna flag niggas for that shit.
Yeah, nah, but when you go, yeah, you're right. Yeah, but if you listen to Half on a Baby by R. Kelly, and then it's the same thing. I just sped it up, and then that's why the hook. I think on the last hook I bought R. Kelly vocal back in, like on the end or something. I think that's the joint where we let the beat play out on the end.
I feel like all your shit you did that.
Yeah, I think that's what we did.
My shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yo, when that shit come on in the club, people rock out to the beat before the words even come on.
Yeah, that's the advantage of being the engineer and the producer. You get to control that, you know, in the beginning and
the arrangement.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sure.
And fucking. Oh, wait, you just threw me off 1 second. Hold up. We talked about the in the club. I was just about to ask you this shit because you just reminded me. Not about when you hear it in the club, not the beat, not the arrangement. That's gonna come back to me. It's gonna come back to me. You just sparked it.
Yep.
Not working. Damn. I'm fucked up right now.
You straight?
I'm not because it was a good question.
You straight? I know we was talking about it.
Yeah, we talking about mad shit.
Starting the beat. I forgot.
That's what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, like, so what about, so you said you got a new project coming out?
Yeah, dog, I'm working on a new project, Positive Music.
You got a name for it already or nah?
Nah, not yet, though. I ain't even think about a name yet. I just know it's gonna be some positive music. I'm trying. It's hard though, cause I'm so, volume where I'm at, but I'm just trying to give something different to people, instead of always about guns and shoot them up. I think they heard that enough.
Yeah.
I tell them it's good parts to be in the hood too.
Yeah, but let's talk about that because people don't talk about that enough.
You know what I'm saying? Build character.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fun. Everybody outside playing
it's fun.
and shit
it's
like
a lot
that.
of fun that they don't know about, that they miss out on, because a lot of people in the hood is close knit too. People don't hear about the close knitness, but a lot of hoods be close knit, and they cookouts, barbecues, without shootouts. Those happens, guys. So
I told you when I was here, thank God it happened that day. Fuck that.
Yeah, bro.
And which did you get to travel the world?
Nah, man. That's not really a dream of mine. I was working, but that's not really a dream of mine. I like being in the studio, working.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you sleep, nigga? Because you always up.
Nah, I mean, my sleep patterns are very random, but
I hear that.
Most time I'm up just thinking about something.
Yeah. And always working. Now that's good.
Mm-hmm.
How important is work ethic?
Very important. It's almost more important than having talent.
It is. All right. So for a producer, right? For an upcoming producer, what habit should he have right now? Like, yo, I want to start making beats. Like, yo, D Stackz, I'm trying to be like you. What should I be doing right now?
Reading and studying for when that contract presents itself. You should be listening to who you aspire to be like, or like, you should be listening to the music that you're trying to make. You can be getting that around. If you want to make hip hop, you need to be with some hip hop guys who's making hip hop. If you're making rock, you need to be with some people who's making rock.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be with the hip hop guys saying, yo, I want to make, unless you're trying to do a new style. What I'm saying is you got to get in deep into the realm that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to make stuff that want to be on the radio and people could rap on it. So I started listening to the rap that's on the radio, the hits, and emulating that style. You know what I'm saying? Get your equipment. If you want to make beats, you should build your own home studio.
Get Mixcraft.
Get Mixcraft. Get Audacity. Get Fruity Loops. Get all of them programs that these niggas be dissing and do your thing. Fact.
Yeah, because but by the time you already had FL, I'm gonna say because you made hits on all those other ones.
Yeah,
well, you probably did though, because we didn't hear them.
No, I made my ish on Reason 4.0.
Oh shit.
And Jungle on FL Studio.
Oh shit.
I was using both of them joints.
Hey, y'all owe him an endorsement too. Y'all owe him some type of sponsorship.
Something razzle dazzle. I'll accept cash, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. You got it all, man. Definitely. PayPal.
Yeah.
I'm available on all kinds of money sources, bro. Nigga can't never tell me he can't give me the bread.
Yeah, that's right.
I got everything. Open up the jacket. I might have some. I might have you a tuna fish there. Like, you serious, nigga? But yeah, man. Definitely. It's been a grind, bro, but it's been, man. And if you make the right decisions, you should be all right.
All right, yeah. So we got new music coming. Oh well, before we get to so make sure y'all go check out "Pray for Me" by D Stackz. Let people know where they can follow you.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, DStackz_SNG. The D Stackz is with a Z. Instagram. Here you go. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. You can put in D Stackz with a Z, the producer. Pray for me. My music gonna pop up there. Yeah.
And besides Flowboy, and make sure y'all check out the new Flowboy project.
Definitely New House City.
New House City, yup. He got y'all did the On the Block.
We did the Blockwork, TV, freestyle. Shout out to Blockwork, and we did the Still got the Juice TV platform by Fresher.
That's when I saw you did one in the Bronx. Oh, you did both in the Bronx, right?
No, actually, Blockwork was in Queens. Blockwork was in Queens, and Still Got the Juice was a platform in Brooklyn.
Oh, I.
Yeah, Blockwork actually goes. He getting it out there, so he be in Delaware, Florida,
Yeah.
DC. Yeah, so.
And any other artists that we should expect to hear from?
No, not at the time, bro. Just me right now.
Just you?
Yeah,
No, that's what's up.
I definitely
Branding
let you
yourself.
guys know. I mean, right now I'm just working on me and production. Yeah.
And mixing.
Yeah, and mixing. All that. You know, we gotta wear 3 different hats.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yo, thank you again, man.
Yo,
I
thank you,
it.
bro. Appreciate you coming out here.
Yeah, we definitely. Yo, I'm coming back too. We definitely
come back, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to my boy Lamar, aka Divine Light, coming out here and giving your boy a little platform to speak, man, for sure.
Yeah, and that's real rap.
Jers and BX in the house, you heard.